everyone. It is time for Number Corner again today, and I want you to think back when we were in the month of March, we were collecting something. What were we collecting? Lambs and lions. Do you remember how you colored your lamb and your lion cards and we got to put them up on our wall? Well, in the month of April, we were supposed to collect frogs and toads. Since we can't be together to collect them and color them, I thought we could tell some math stories about them. You're gonna need some tools today for our math stories because after we tell our math story, we're gonna show our thinking. You might want a piece of paper if you wanna draw a picture to show your thinking. Or maybe you want to use your tools on your hands, your fingers. Or maybe you want to find something that we use like Unifix cubes. Now, I'm at home and I don't have any Unifix cubes here, but maybe I could use Legos or stuffed animals or even cotton balls. So go ahead and pause the video if you want to go grab something. You're going to need about 10 of them. Are you ready to get started? Okay, well, we are going to tell our first math story and it's not going to be about toads. We're going to start with frogs today. So let me put the toad away. I even wore green today to be in the spirit of frogs and toads. Okay. So make sure you have your tools ready. Are you ready for the first part of the story? One day there were 4 big frogs sitting on a lily pad. Then 2 small frogs jumped on to join them. How many frogs do we have sitting on the lily pad now? Use your tools to solve your problem. I'm going to start first. Let's see, what was the first part of our story? One day there were 4 big frogs. So I'm going to draw my 4 big frogs. I'm going to make them happy on the lily pad. One day there were 4 big frogs sitting on a lily pad, and then 2 more frogs jumped up to join them. So let me add my 2 more frogs. How many frogs are on the lily pad now? I'm going to count them to check. Should I go 1, 2, 3? No, I already know how many are here. A mathematician doesn't start from 1 if they can save time. That way they can keep on doing math. So how many frogs did we start with? 4. So I'm going to say 4 and I'm going to count on. Help me out. 4, 5, 6. How many frogs do we have all together on the lily pad? 6. Let's write an equation or a number sentence to show our thinking. What was the first part of our story? How many big frogs did we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to write a 4. And our group is getting bigger, so we're going to write a plus sign. That means we're adding more frogs to the group. 4 plus, how many frogs joined them? 2. 4 plus 2 equals, or is the same as, how many altogether? 6. Way to work hard, mathematicians. I showed my thinking with a picture and some numbers. I wonder how you showed your math thinking. We're going to do one more problem. We're going to start it together and then you're going to finish it at home. Now this problem's going to be a little different. It might not be an adding problem. What kind of problem do you think it might be? Maybe a subtraction problem. So let me clear my board. And instead instead of us telling a story about frogs, I feel bad for poor Toad, so let's bring Toad out. And let's tell our subtraction problem, our takeaway. You ready? Here's the first part. One day there were 7 toads sitting on a lily pad. How many toads were sitting on the lily pad? 7. Then 4 toads jumped off the lily pad to go swimming. How many toads were left on the lily pad? Work hard to show your thinking. You can send me a picture. Bye, mathematicians.